Okay, we are on name profile 4, the Grasper, and I don't know about you, but I am very eager to recognize some names of people in my life. I think that'll be fun to call some people out and be able to weigh in on if it feels accurate to how they portray themselves or not. That's going to be cool. So I haven't looked at the names on this list yet, but hopefully there will be some here. Okay, again, this is the Grasper. Name portrait 4. And the associated names are Alphonse, Alfonso, 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 Alphonse, Alphonsin, Alfonso, Alphonsus, Alphonsus, Endial, Ants, Ansel, Ansel, Anselm, 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 Beeman, Beamer, Beringer, Berg, Berger, Burgess, Burke, Burford, Berg, Burgess, Burke, Camden, Frick, Hansel, Ingemar, Ingemar, Keith, Les, Leslie, Leslie, Manville, Manville, Mercer, Milford, Milford, Quimbley, Quimby, Quimbley, Quimby, Renshaw, Seaton, 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 Selig, Seaton, Shandy, Sheehan, Sheldon, Shelton, Sholto, Stillman, Stillman, Stoke, Tilden, Tilton, Trowbridge, Udell. And unfortunately, I don't know anyone with any of those names. I have definitely met some Keith people. And that's pretty much it. Okay, well, maybe the next one. So, the Grasper associated element is water, mineral, brass, animal, the octopus, plant, elder tree, sign, Scorpio, color, violet. And the chart looks something like this. The highest percentile category is money and business. So if you have this name, good chance you do well in money and business. Okay, and the lowest comes at reactions. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Basic character. Although you have an intense emotional nature, you keep your feelings very much under control. Most of the time, you sublimate your volatile temper into action plans which enable you to accomplish your desires. You have a reflective, manipulative mentality which gives you the ability to get what you want more quickly than most people. Like your totem animal, the octopus, you are tenacious and grabbing onto whatever it is that you desire. In both your business and personal life, you are organized and efficient. Essentially, there are two aspects to your personality, the one that you show to the world and the one that you tend to hide. Your psychology. You're a go-getter who wants to attain as much power and influence as possible, and at times you may take on too much. However, your will is so strong that you would never admit to being overwhelmed. Emotionally speaking, you keep your feelings hidden, and no one can be certain of your real motives. You tend to control those around you with your probing mind and exceptional memory. Negative qualities are you need to be right and your self-assured stubbornness that borders on arrogance. How you act and react in the world. Your personality is like a Molotov cocktail that could go off at any time. In extremes, you can be tyrannical and will go very far to get your way. You need to assert your power in a situation usually sets the tone of all of your personal interactions. As a boss, you can be difficult, demanding, and determined to have your way. Usually, you express your anger through a stinging sarcasm that slays your opponent while it diminishes your own vulnerability. Your deep intuitive personality. You are both intuitive and imaginative and know how to make these qualities serve you. Your shining personality defines your personal power while it adds to your professional success. You can make dreams come true and life luminescent with possibility. Your intelligence. You have a pragmatic intelligence and a good deal of human insight. With ease, you can manipulate situations to your advantage and can therefore be an awesome enemy when crossed. Because your mind is both fertile and resourceful, you would make an excellent inventor, researcher, engineer, or technician, especially in the area of atomic research or oil. Government is another area where you would especially shine. It's an interesting set of sentences to put together, huh? Manipulate situations to your advantage. Okay, anyways, your emotional nature. You tend to find it easier to manipulate than to express your emotions freely, and are capable of putting romantic considerations in the background to accomplish an immediate goal. Your moral standards can be somewhat ruthless when it comes to the pursuit of your desires. Essentially, you tend to be more mental than emotional and find the give and take of relationships something of a strain. Because you are so strongly sexual, your emotions are deeply tied to your erotic needs. You can easily be enslaved by your sensuality and overly indulgent in all areas of sensual pursuit. Might be some sex addicts in that name category. Your health and vitality. Your health tends to be good and your energy superb. However, problem areas are in intestines, eyes, and migraine headaches, all relating back to your nerves. For optimum health, stimulants should be avoided and special attention should be paid to not overstraining the stomach. The social you. Utility plays an important role in your life, in your social life. Essentially, you are most interested in friends who can either further your career or enhance your social status. Your approach to social relationships is as goal-oriented as your involvement in your career. In both, you enjoy long-lasting success. However, you must also keep in mind that the heights of such a success can sometimes also lead to a fall. Okay. Now I really kind of wish I knew someone closely with one of these names so I can evaluate that little character analysis, because that is one of the stronger character analysis that we've come across. The Grasper. Okay. Well, take a look at the charts. And if you find yourself with one of those names, I really want to know how that hit you. Okay, thank you. Stay tuned for next time.